Good afternoon. Welcome. You're watching Times Now. My name is Amita Vadva. We talk about the upcoming Lok Sabha elections and our possible entry now of the BJD into the NDA fold. Now, what is being suggested that high-level talks that have been taking place, and as far as speculations arrive that the BJD and the BJP alliance could be formed. The BJD, led by Naveen Patnaik, is set to return to the NDA fold after almost 15 years. Sources say the seats for the Lok Sabha elections have been almost finalized, but the discussions are on also for the upcoming assembly elections. Sources say that seat-sharing agreement has been reached to an announcement that is likely to happen soon, as the announcement, which is exactly 15 years after Chief Minister Patnaik had cut ties with the BJP ahead of the 2009 elections. Now, sources say when it comes to VK Pandyan, who has been holding multiple discussions with the BJP central leaders, and as far as it was Pandyan who had... Meanwhile, we take a look as far as how the situation that has now been panning out, especially with the possible return of the BJD into the NDA fold.
Yesterday we had a high-level meeting in the party under the chairmanship of Honorable President of the party, Shri Naveen Patnaik ji, and we discussed all the aspects of the coming elections. And also we discussed what is in the grapevine or what is in the media. And we all decided unanimously, the party decided, that what is best in the interest of the state, the party should take a call on that. This was the general discussion we had. I can't discuss it on the media, and we have to wait for the time.
About a political dynamic shift that is taking place, especially considering the BJD's departure from the National Democratic Alliance nearly 15 years ago. Of course, when we talk about the seat sharing, the ratio between the two parties, what is being said that high-level meetings that have been chaired is almost decided. The official announcement, which is also expected also during the visit of the Union Home Minister, Amit Shah, who is expected to visit the state of Odisha on the 12th of March, and the Lok Sabha seat sharing deal is highly likely to remain between 13 or 14 or 14 or 7. But assembly election seat sharing ratio, however, remains uncertain because BJD's Naveen Patnaik has been serving as the chief minister there for decades now. But looking at the political scenario, of course, the Lok Sabha elections that will happen first, possibly as far as in the upcoming list as well, the BJP may make likely announcements of the leaders who would be contesting the elections, but this is a potential pact between the two parties that is also marks a significant shift in the political dynamics as well, because we have seen Naveen Patnaik, he has been neither a critic, but he has praised Prime Minister Modi and the actions of the Modi Sarkar in the past as well. He's not been over cynical, especially when it comes to not joining, also when it comes to the India bloc or the alliances here is concerned. But even when it comes to prioritizing the greater interests of the people of Odisha, there have been very imminent discussions that have been taking place. We also talk about the numbers, because the strategic importance of the numbers is likely with the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. The official announcement, which is likely to happen soon during the official announcement during the visit of the Union Home Minister Amit Shah. But we also talk about when it comes to the number game. Let's take a look at the number game, as what is coming across this alliance as a massive boost to the BJP, to the NDA Nara of 400 par, because this move will also help the BJP go beyond the Rajya Sabha tally mark of beyond the majority mark. So here, even if the NDA comes back to power, both in the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, the BJP will find itself in a comfortable majority. If this pact is finalized, looking at the number game, as far as 147 is concerned, even the assembly seats, this is as far as the 2019 elections are concerned, the assembly elections, the poll results there with the BJD majority 112, BJP 23, Congress 9 and others at 2. We are looking at the combined versus the Congress in the state, because in 2019 Lok Sabha elections as well, we also take a look as far as this is the assembly election scenario. In the Lok Sabha elections of 2019, the BJD won, remember, 12 seats with a vote share of nearly 43.3%, while the BJP won 8 seats. That was a combined vote share of 38.9. The Congress party managed to win only 1 seat with a vote percentage of 14. But this is the assembly elections that saw a clean sweep for the BJD with Naveen Patnaik's party winning 112 seats. In the assembly, the BJP was a distant second with 23 seats, Congress at number 3 at 9 seats in the state and others at 2. However, when it comes to this alliance that have been taking place amid speculation of a possible BJP and the BJD coming together, the Congress party has been mocking the BJP, saying that this is the two sides of the same coin coming together. Let me go across to Sabyasachi now for a better understanding, because Sabyasachi, we are told that talks at very high level has been taking place from both sides. Only the formality probably remains of an official announcement.
Well, absolutely. See, it's a done deal between the BJP and the BJD. And as far the Lok Sabha seat sharing formula is concerned, it is almost finalized. And the ratio has been decided 13 and 8 or 14 or 7. See, the BJP will go with a higher seats in the state, and the BJD will have a lesser seat. On the other hand, the focus is also on the assembly elections, which is going to take place simultaneously in the states. Now, as per the sources, the talks regarding the assembly seat sharing formula is still going on, where the BJD has put forth that they would accept nothing less than 100 seats. So it would be a 2/3 of the seat going with the BJD and 1/3 of the seat would be going with the BJP as far as the assembly election is concerned. But the main focus would be the Lok Sabha polls. If you see, in the past as well, the BJD had been supporting the BJP unofficially in several occasions, whether it is passing important bills in the Lok Sabha or the Rajya Sabha. The BJD has been extending its support to the central government. And also regarding the candidature of Ashwini Vaishnav in the Rajya Sabha back in 2019 and recent concluded Rajya Sabha polls as well, though the BJP had shortage of numbers, the BJD had extended their support. Meanwhile, we had seen that yesterday the marathon meeting was going on at Navin Niwas, where top leadership from the BJD was present. Now the architect is believed to be VK Pandian, who had been having conversation with the BJP top brass regarding a possible alliance between the two. Now, yesterday, after the official statement which came in from the BJD side, they had said that anything which is in the interest of the people of Odisha, the BJD government will happily accept it. And yesterday, while the high-level meeting was going on here in the national capital, where BJP leaders from the state and the national were present out there, now the BJP leaders from the state clearly said that anything, any decision which is taken by the High Command would be accepted by the state leader. Now it's a almost done deal as far as the Lok Sabha is concerned. An official announcement would be coming in a matter of 3 to 4 days before the code of conduct is applied. And as per the sources, Union Minister Amit Shah is also going to visit Odisha on 12th of March. An official decision, an official announcement would be taken very soon.
All right, Sabyasachi, please do stay on with us. In the meantime, as far as extensive talks that have been taking place with the BJP, the BJD, on the other hand, has also issued a statement. And this is with regards to the extensive detailing and the discussions that have been happening. Of course, Pratibha, as we understand, the BJD president and the chief minister, Naveen Patnaik, have also been holding consultations with their party leaders as well.
Absolutely. Extensive discussions have been taking place, the BJD and the BJP, and we are told that the alliance is all but finalized. So this is the official statement that came in from the BJD after the meeting at the Chief Minister's residence. Let me just read from it. Statement by the BJD Senior Vice President Shri Devi Prasad Mishra and Senior General Secretary Shri Arun Kumar Sahu. It goes on to say an extensive discussion was held under the leadership of the BJD President and Honorable Chief Minister Shri Naveen Patnaik with the senior leaders of the party today regarding the strategy of the upcoming Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha elections. In the discussions, it was resolved that since by 2036, Odisha will complete 100 years of its statehood, and BJD and Honorable Chief Minister have major milestones to be achieved by this time. Therefore, Biju Janata Dal will do everything towards this in the greater interest of the people. So hinting towards a big decision that could be taken by the BJD. It goes on to say, very important here in the last line, it says the BJD will do everything towards this in the greater interest of the people of Odisha and the state. So that's the official statement that came in from the Biju Janata Dal.
All right. Important as far as discussions and dealings that have been taking place. Of course, official announcement for this is awaited. We also play out what the Congress party has to say on this possible alliance with the BJP and the BJD coming together for the upcoming elections. Pratibha, thank you very much to you, Sabyasachi, as well. We head into a short break, standing by for the Prime Minister's address.